In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. To those who worships evil might, beware my power, Green Lantern's light. This is the saying that the Green Lanterns use to charge their batteries. They are an intergalactic police force. But let's go into it a little more further. Martin O'Dell, the creator of Green Lantern, as stated in the New York Times, said that he came up with the idea for the Green Lantern, the comic book superhero, after seeing a New York subway train operator waving a lantern with green light. He came up with the idea for the Guardians of the Universe. They live on the planet Oa, which is in the center of the universe, in the middle of everything. They've created the battery that fuels the rings. It's a magical energy that they found, and they just turned it into raw energy that creates anything that the wielders can think of. The Green Lantern uses a power ring provided by the Guardians. As I said, they're an intergalactic police force. They just save everybody from everything and anyone. But let's go even further in. The most popular Green Lantern is Hal Jordan. He is a U.S. Air Force test pilot, and he is the first Earthman Lantern. There are plenty of other Green Lanterns. There's Guy Gardner, Ryan Rayner, I think his name is, and John Stewart, the first black man superhero in DC Universe. That's not really the point, though. Hal Jordan started out with Abin Sur, that's this guy over here. He crash landed on Earth while Hal Jordan was doing a test run. His ship was shot down by an evil Green Lantern named Sinestro. Sinestro wanted to have pure power over all of the rings and wanted to rule the universe. Abin Sur decided that it was his time to go. His ship was shot. And the ring itself called Hal Jordan to him. And Abin Sur told him of the Green Lantern and the Guardians. Hal Jordan, being not afraid of anything, losing his parents at a young age, brought himself up, so no fear in him. The ring picked him because of his no fear. Hal Jordan learned under the Sergeant Kilowog and the evil Sinestro, who was at one point his mentor. Later Sinestro he uses the yellow impurity inside the Green Lantern. Yellow energy is the negative of the green energy. Hal Jordan eventually dies. Inside the green battery is a being known as Parallax. It is the fear incarnate, the yellow impurity in the rings. It takes root inside inside Jordan, and through the ring, he influences his thoughts. This is the Parallax Green Lantern Hal Jordan. He has killed Superman. In the picture, not real. And there he is being influenced by Parallax. After his hometown was destroyed, the Guardians wanted to have discipline because he was acting outside of their, they were acting outside of his rights, that's the word. And he killed everyone in his way and took their rings as his own, adding them to his own power. Each time he killed a lantern, he would add more rings, having a full 2 hands of rings. After this, he emerged as Parallax. With the last of Hal Jordan's own power, he saved the world and died in the process. The Spectre later needed a host. It is doesn't really have an exact definition to it, but is a being that is a ghost, more or less, and Hal Jordan fights him inside his own mind, fights him and Parallax, a free-for-all battle against Jordan, Parallax, and Spectre. Hal dies in this process. Jeff Johns said in the book list, after a decade of fans' protests, however, a 5-issue spanning rebirth resurrected Jordan. In superhero comics, no one ever really dies, and restored the original Green Lantern concepts. After this, another Green Lantern. The Green Lanterns had relocated again and had brought themselves back into taking over and saving the universe. Hal won and found his way back to his body. So Green Lantern has come back. They're also making a new Green Lantern movie starring Ryan Reynolds over there.